NHL regular season recap, night 159, just 2 games tonight, so we're going to do this all in one take. Both the games kind of intertwined. The first one, the Blues taking on the Golden Knights. The later one, the Canucks taking on the Kings. The Canucks could actually clinch a playoff spot tonight if they won their game and the Blues lost their game. And of course, LA leading the Golden Knights in the standings could bridge the gap or extend the gap between them and Vegas with a win. Vegas, of course, could make up the ground on Los Angeles with a win of their own, assuming LA also lost. And for the Blues, just kind of trying to stay alive in the playoff race. So, kicking things off with the Blues taking on the Golden Knights. Pavel Dorofeyev scores the first goal of the night here, his 11th of the year in the first period. Brandon Saad ties it up all the way in the third with just 5 minutes to go. And then in the overtime, Pavel Buchnevich actually gets a penalty shot. He does not score a wacky glove save from Logan Thompson. And then just a few moments later, Jonathan Marchessault notches his 39th of the year, which is the game winner here tonight. It's a 2-1 overtime victory for Vegas. Both goalies very, very good. Jordan Binnington, 32 of 34 for a .941 in the losing effort, while Logan Thompson, 31 of 32 for a .969 in the win. Now, the other game, the Canucks taking on the Kings. The Kings got out to a good start. Kevin Fiala scored 7 minutes in to make it 1-0, but before the first period ended, Sam Lafferty would tie us up at 1. In the second, though, the Kings kind of took over. They outshot Vancouver in the period and scored twice. Blake Lizotte, his 6th of the year, and then less than 2 minutes later, Anze Kopitar with his 24th, and it's a 3-1 game headed to the third. Brock Besser would score in the third with just a shade under 3 minutes to go to make it a 1-goal game, and it was a mad scramble for those last 2 and some change minutes. The Canucks throwing everything they had at Los Angeles and Cam Talbot, but not quite enough to get the job done. Cam Talbot holds down the fort, and the Kings get a very big win over Vancouver. 3-2 is the final. Neither goalie overly busy, just 42 shots in the game. Casey DeSmith faces 19 of them, stops 16 for an .842, not his best night. Cam Talbot faces the remaining 23, stops 21 for a .913, and a pretty solid performance for him. And again, those are the only 2 games, so we will talk to you guys tomorrow for night 160, 12 games, so much busier. And I have a men's league game, so it's going to be a late upload, but we will talk to you guys then.